Yeah, the chat. You can put it in there too, Oliver. But first of all, I just want to say hello to everyone. It's 2 o'clock, 2:07 in the afternoon here. We're just north of Toronto. We're about to have a massive thunderstorm. It's a summertime here, so hopefully we'll stay connected. We're very excited about what's going on, and I think last week I said that I'm more excited now than ever before. We've been in this industry for 30 years now, for 30 years. And, you know, this industry has been very good to us. We've been very successful in the industry. We've built massive organizations all over the world. But I have to say that the industry has changed a lot, but it hasn't. And the reason I say that is this is still a belly-to-belly, eye-to-eye business. It's still a business of people. And I know technology is amazing, it's incredible, and we utilize it to the fullest, but you still have to make that connection, be it via Skype or Zoom or voice, whatever it is. So we have a number of ways to build relationships with people. And when you think about it, we haven't even started. Your timing to get involved with Jeunesse Global and with the GPG organization, we are just getting started. We haven't seen anything yet. And we both believe, a number of us know, that the best is yet to come. In 2 to 5 years, this company, you won't recognize it, and you're going to be part of it. You're going to be part of its absolute explosion. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So you keep getting better and better and better. Work on you, develop you. Personal development is huge for me. And I really believe the harder you work on you, the bigger your organization will grow. And Jim Rohn once said, and I think I said it last week, Oliver, you grow you get better. And then you grow your organization, you help them grow. And then your organization, and then your people will grow your organization. Work with the people. I did a team talk on Gomentum. Your people that you sponsor into the business, and I did a talk on there's a big difference between sponsoring and recruiting. Recruiting is when you just recruit someone into the business. They say, okay, yeah, I'm excited. But that's where your job begins. You need to become a great sponsor. You need to show them and guide them and help them see success ASAP, as soon as possible. You need to help them get a check in their hand as soon as possible. You need to help them recruit people and build a team as soon as possible. And as they're recruiting and building, you need to get deep down in their organization and get to know their people and help them become successful. But show the people above, or I should say below them, or sorry, above them, how to do the business. So you're working as a team and create momentum, create excitement. And I'll tell you, you haven't seen anything yet. You really haven't. We're so excited about the future.
And we're really, this call really about the power of testimonial. And, I'm sure you've seen, you had an event yesterday and we saw those 3 Jades up on stage. The testimonials were very powerful, and Oliver's testimonial, well done. It all comes from inside. It's that belief. And, your video has already been shared with, tens and 20s and hundreds of people who have never met you, but what you said could be the one thing that pushed them over and said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And so the testimonials are so powerful. And I know you're doing a 90-day run. And the thing with a 90-day run is you've got to stay in the game. Just stay in the game. Every distraction is equal. There are going to be people that are pulling you, but you've got to stay focused and do that 90-day run.
Stay on your game.
When Judy and I do a 90-day run, every night when we go to bed, we say to each other, would I be satisfied?
You want to write this down.
Would I be satisfied if my organization accomplished what I accomplished today? Would I be satisfied if my organization accomplished what I accomplished today? If you sat around and watched TV all day, then would you be happy if your entire organization did that? Or if you just burned the lines and did Zoom calls and did meetings. When we did a 90-day run, we opened our house from 10, 12, 2, 4, and 7. And we just presented 10, 12, 2, 4, and 7 days a week. And we did that straight. And within 2 weeks, it was insane. I mean, people were lined up outside our house, parking cars. And the first couple of days, it was hit and miss. But the thing was, we were consistent. Consistency is key. And all we did was push play. Let other people tell the story, because you know what? Facts don't sell. The stories sell. And one of the things that we learned, and you don't want to miss this, so this is such an important part of the recruiting process, is to get out of the way and make sure that you introduce the person that you are prospecting to another person in the business.
Third party.
So important. And it doesn't stop there. When people are introduced to other people, it's called, basically psychiatrists call it a social network, because people want to belong. They want to see, well, are there other people doing this as well?
When we got involved in this industry, and I think I said it last week, Oliver, that my cousin who recruited us into our very first network marketing company a long, long time ago, it wasn't her that recruited us. It wasn't her, because she approached us for 6 months in various ways by showing us the marketing plan and telling us we had to sell this and sell that. And I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to sell that. I don't understand what she's talking about, until one day, 6 months later. And first of all, she had no credibility with me. She drove a terrible looking car that was falling apart. She had no money. She couldn't articulate the business well. But 6 months later, she called me and she said, I want to come up. I promise I'll never bother you again after you take a look at this video. And because we didn't have internet back then, she said, if you take a look at this and you don't like what you see, I promise I'll never bug you about this again. I said, okay. So she drove 2 hours to our home, October 4th, 1988 is when it was. And she didn't say much. She knew we were not happy with her because she wouldn't stop pestering us. But she put this video in, and all of a sudden, this woman came on and said, hi, I'll never forget this. It changed our lives. Hi, I'm Andrea Cross from Coral Springs, Florida, and I used to clean houses for a living until a very dear friend started sharing this product with me and telling me about this business. And now I'm using this great product, telling other people about it and the opportunity. I'm making $10,000 a month, and I have someone cleaning my house. Well, being skeptical, we were very skeptical at first before we saw that testimonial. But when we looked at that testimonial, I thought, oh my gosh.
We turned to each other and said, we're in, we're doing this.
And then it was testimonial after testimonial after testimonial of people saying, hi, I'm Joe, I'm a truck driver. And, this product was shared with me, and then the business opportunity that I could, match or double my full-time income without really affecting my full-time career. And I got involved, and my gosh. Yeah. And now I'm going to stop truck driving, in the next 6 months, and I'm doing this full-time. My income has doubled what I'm earning full-time. Now, my cousin didn't recruit us. That video recruited us, and we have never met that person, ever. That person. And
she locked us in because within 24 hours, she arranged a 3-way call with the upline. His name is actually Jeff Roberti, and Jeff has earned about $90 million. Oh, $90 million. He's earned $90 million in this business. This is in Sarasota, Florida.
He was a waiter.
He was a waiter. And he started this business when he was 23 years old.
That's right.
And he's been an amazing guy. He lives in Sarasota. She put us on the phone with him and introduced us and showed us the bigger picture. And that locked us in. And that was really 29 years ago. And we have not ever looked back.
It's changed our lives.
It was a simple testimonial.
That testimonial changed our lives.
And today we see Judy's cousin, and I still thank her. She was a terrible business person, but you know what? She had the courage to come and show us something.
Because she believed in us.
Put a tape in the TV and said, hey, take 10 minutes, watch this.
A tape from the TV?
Yeah, VCR, whatever it was. Yeah. But anyway, it changed our lives. So this is why we have, the GPG, What's Your Story? That is a platform where you can use that, and people are going to see testimonials from all over the world. The other thing that is really key is to give you an edge when you bring someone in, because as Judy's saying, sponsoring and recruiting are two separate things. When you sponsor someone, what you want to do within the first 24 to 48 hours, put them on a call with at least 3 of the full-time leaders directly above you in your business. So whoever is working this business full-time, you want to introduce that brand new person, because that's going to lock them in, as well as you start to build your business, you're going to be bringing on people 4, 5, 6, 7 levels down. There's no way that you are going to be able to know who they are. But if you are creating a habit within your organization that as new people are coming on their business, they are being introduced to the leaders within the organization. Those leaders are searching for key people. And so they can help you with what we call a fire starter, or it's really called the cutting edge of the business. And so that you're in tune with the leading edge of your business, you know who's coming on in your organization. Because remember, we're in 141 countries. You're not going to know who's on your team unless your organization is introducing to you.
And Oliver, I just want to say one last thing too. I have been courting a woman for the last couple of weeks. I mean, she's very busy. I just met her while I was in a nail salon, and she was sitting beside me, and we started chatting. Well, since then, I've had coffee with her. I've sent her videos from J-Mobile, and I sent her a text, and I said to her, this is what you want to do, because boy, does it work. You want to say, her name is Tracy. I said, Tracy, I have temporarily added you to our team page of testimonials from real people. I said, I want you to go to, I said, I've added you, and I want you to go to that page, and I want you to check out the GPG website. GPG, What's Your Story is what it is.
Facebook page. Yeah.
Facebook page. And she looked at a lot of the testimonials from a lot of you. And she got back to me and she went, wow, what an organization, what a company. And I am so impressed. And I'm so looking forward to working with her, because it wasn't about me. All she knew was me. But when she went to that What's Your Story page and started looking at all the testimonials from all of you, it just blew her away. So it wasn't about me. It was about all of you that gave your stories, because your name, your background, where you're from, what the product's done for you, what's the business done for you, and boom. I mean, it was short, sweet, to the point. Yeah. Use it. Tell people you're temporarily adding them to this page, because the products are that good.
And the business is that good.
And the business is that good, and I don't want you to miss it. I want you to hear from other people just like you.
Yeah. And Judy and I were driving yesterday, and we're just reflecting on this business, and the products are amazing and the businesses are amazing, but the one thing that we still talk about when we're prospecting people is freedom.
Yes.
Freedom.
Financial freedom.
Financial freedom and peace of mind and time freedom, where this industry allows you to have that choice. And there are so many people out there that don't have that freedom, that they're
waiting for you.
They're waiting for you. And what you can do is by just adding them temporarily to view these testimonials. They're seeing people from all walks of life working towards a goal of having that ability to say, hey, I've got that time freedom. I have that financial peace of mind.
So back to you, Oliver.
That was unbelievable. I've taken like freaking so many notes. Retarded. It's crazy. Just every time you guys speak, it's like wisdom. It's like listening to a saint. It's so cool. So yeah, thanks so much.
We've been around a while.
Are we glowing?
Yeah.
There's a halo around your heads.
We love this industry.
We love it. We love
because
people.
We love this industry because we have seen it change, drastically change. So many lives all over the world. And it's been the most rewarding business we have ever been involved in. It is truly a gift.
And I mean, and you're building such an amazing group of leaders. I mean, the group of individuals on this call. I mean, where will all these people be a year from now, 2 years from now? I mean, what an opportunity to build your business. And then, you know, with the technology of the different apps that you can use to get the message to people. But it still comes down to people who want to know, can I do this? And what do I have to do? And the key here, guys, is to make sure that you are never the issue, to deflect it, and make sure that you put them on some type of, whether a call, a Zoom, Facebook, whatever, so that they can get the validation from a third party individual who's in the business already. Even if they're just like want to have product, because maybe they just want to start with product. Doesn't matter. If they had a product testimonial, put them online with a full-time individual in your upline support or even a sideline. It doesn't matter. But get them exposed to other people than yourself.
That's really, really powerful. Thank you so much for that advice, guys. And Ian and Judy, I have a suggestion for these Sunday calls. Maybe if what we can do is each Sunday, whatever team, if there's a rank up, so Jade and above, if somebody goes Jade, if someone goes Pearl, then maybe on this call on Sunday, they can also just share their 1 minute testimonial.
Yeah. Do we have some right now?
Yeah, we have one right next to me. So
I thought we might.
And get it on Facebook Live.
Was in the video. That's her amazing daughter as well.
Hey guys.
Wow! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Well done.
Thank you.
So, do you want to tell the Jade story?
Okay, so my mom basically just went Jade, and I'm really excited for her. And I'm also really excited to one day start it and go executive, right? And yeah, so I'm just really excited to one day be going on holiday. And yeah, it'll be so nice.
That's great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I've just gone Jade and I'm so excited and I know what the next step is. And that's Sapphire. We'll kind of like hop over Pearl. And I really look forward and I've had such fun. And I've just got to say thank you to Ollie and the team and all the support. And it's really been fun and energizing for us. And this is actually my second job, which I think is going to become my first job.
I know. Well, I know it. Once it gets in your blood,
well,
it's really hard to.
Exactly. I feel it resonating as I speak.
There's a saying we have that getting into this industry, into this company is one thing, but when it gets into you, it'll totally change your life.
Right.
And
yeah, there's no turning around now.
Imagine this though. You know, you'll have distributors all over the world from, you know, look at us, we're in Canada, we have distributors in South Africa and India and like all over the world. And the best part about this is they become your friends for life. They become your true friends for life. And that enriches your life big time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know what you're saying about a second job, because when I first got involved with this industry, I was responsible for 2 manufacturing shifts from 7 in the morning and then to midnight. And I really didn't enjoy it because I had small children. And my why was I wanted to be able to take my children to the bus stop. I wanted to be the only dad at the bus stop.
He was.
So each morning before breakfast and then at lunch, I would make sure while I was working, I would be seeing people and building the business. And my goal was to have at least 90 days worth of income in the bank that I could go in and fire my boss. And in 5 months, I was able to go in and fire my boss. And it was so funny, I sponsored him as well. He just said, "What do you mean you're quitting?" I said, I'm out of here. I'm down the road. I got my own business and I'm going to be self-employed and I'm working with a network marketing. And he said, "Tell me more." And I ended up showing them the plan, sponsoring him, doing a 3-way call with my new upline. And it was the best day of my life because I was free of that world, and we've never looked back. It's been great.
And you know, don't prejudge, because I was a corporate, I worked in corporate America, but I was a corporate art consultant. Art is my background. And my manager, my boss, actually, years ago, when I was selling art, working with all kinds of interior designers and architects, and it was a hard job. And my boss, I left, and I ended up sponsoring him, and he came into the business as well. So, and and this was quite a long time ago. This was in another business a long time ago, and we have remained the best friends for life. So it's amazing. So congratulations.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. And I like your idea.
And how's this? So Janine sponsored a lady by the name of Haley, and Haley actually went jade as well. So she's already one jade deep.
Wow.
And
oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Haley's on the call. Haley, can you maybe just share your story quickly? If you will.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, Heidi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, guys. Happy.
I think we lost her. She was so excited, she probably dropped the phone.
That's Heidi. That's
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, because I just went upstairs. Yes, so I'm absolutely excited because I just went jade, and I've been in the industry for 11 days now. I think it's 11 days. So very excited. I'm a physiotherapist, mother of 3 boys. I'm married to a skeptic at the moment. He's a banker. So my very next challenge is to prove them all wrong, that this is going to work, and that I'm going to have my financial freedom, which I think he will absolutely love. He's one of the guys that will support it. But at the moment, it's very skeptical family that I have. But it's all good. I'm actually off on holiday to the beach tomorrow. We've got a holiday home at the beach, and I'm going to try and recruit some people on the beach. I don't know how quite that will work, but we'll give it a bash.
Congratulations.
Well,
Haley.
11 days. That is, I mean, you got to do that testimonial. I mean, that is so powerful. I mean, you're on fire.
Champagne and wrinkles.
That's the secret. Just bottles of champagne.
Yeah, just bring all my friends to my fire pit and make them drink champagne and have snacks, and then I'll recruit them. And that's the truth, actually. You can't see me, can you guys?
No.
Oh, thankfully. Oh, I don't know actually I don't know how to put the video on, but I don't think you really want to see my Sunday night's face.
Actually, Haley.
Yes.
This is Judy here. First of all, congratulations. I just want to say, maybe Oliver, next week we can cover, different approaches that are very effective for, recruiting on the beach kind of thing. Because there's a way to talk to people. There's a way to talk to people and get them interested without saying it too much, without just by asking questions. Hey, I'm building a great business. If I can show you a way where you can match or double your full-time income without affecting your full-time job,
yes,
that be of interest to you. Or I'm building a great business. Who do you know? So there are certain things that you can say and different
yes,
approaches that you can use that are really, really effective.
Yes, because I think at the moment I'm being very ADD, very excitable person. I'm just spewing forth and vomiting out everything, and I think I'm irritating a few people.
Yeah.
But I have managed, because I'm just going, I'm loving this. I'm so excited, and they're going, really, Hales?
Yeah.
So I think I do need to change my approach for some other people.
Yeah. And you know what, Haley? It's all, there are great. If you go to the Gomentum, a lot of the training on Gomentum has been fantastic. And I think I did one on approaches and how to talk to people.
Okay. I've started reading GoPro as well, and I plan to read that over the next few days and finish that. But definitely, I think I do need to just calm down to a mild panic, because I could irritate a few more people.
I love your enthusiasm.
Over enthusiastic.
She'll probably be Pearl next Sunday, so she'll be back on.
Yeah.
I I doubt that. Anyway, guys, thank you for all your wisdom, and I'm loving these Sunday night talks and feel very privileged to be part of them. So thanks so much, guys. I'm going to put myself on mute again, all right?
Thank you, Haley.
Thanks so much, guys. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
That's great.
Awesome. Well, I think that was an unbelievable call, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. And as you can see, this, you know, I always say people just unfortunately don't appreciate what they don't pay for. And, you know, this is unbelievable. I can tell you right now, I mean, the value that you guys all, I'm sure you all agree. It's just great. And we don't even pay for these calls. This is the beautiful thing about network marketing. It's, you know, Jim Rohn said it's the most incredible self-development opportunity disguised as a business. So that's probably the biggest gift, is who you become on the journey, you know. So yeah, Rui wants to say something. Go ahead, guys, quickly.
Okay, hello guys. It's nice to meet you, all of you. I'm Rui, the little brother of Oran, and we got here Tom. He joined the team yesterday, and he wants to tell you something.
Hello, my name is Tom. I'm from Holland, and I'm living in Israel for 5 years now. All my life, I'm asking myself, so how can I make some money and don't work for any boss, or don't work? And this guy has asked me if I interested in a CAD, if I interested in opportunity
In a CAD.
money, and yeah, why not? And this kind of stuff motivated me, and I'm taking all kinds of stuff that I want to do it big. I want to do it really big.
Good.
Yeah. I'm really motivated, and thank you all.
Well, well, you know what?
Welcome.
A big warm welcome to you. You've made an amazing decision, a great decision. And I always say, the more you know about this company and the people behind it, like Randy and Wendy and Scott and the leaders, and you start really meeting the people, the more you are going to love it here. So welcome.
Welcome.
Awesome stuff, guys. This was so powerful. I don't know if anyone else wants to add anything. But,
if I may, today on my really day job, on my pauses and on my spare time that I'm spending on my work, I'm just putting on Facebook Oliver Grimbley, and I just saw you, and I really want to thank you that you are pushing me forward, and you are a great inspiration.
Oliver is a great leader, and you have listen. All of you working together. You're part of an amazing team, and we're very excited to be working with all of you, and doing these calls is a real pleasure. So we look forward to Sundays to speaking with all of you.
Awesome. So thank you so much, guys. And next Sunday, I guess we'll do how to approach people and what to say.
Sure, I can do that, Oliver. Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us on the call.
Everyone. Have a great evening.
Cool, guys. And we'll do, just for everyone on the call, tomorrow morning, our 9 a.m. calls start again. Anyone's welcome, and we cover team talks. So whatever team talks were released this weekend on Momentum, listen to them, because we're covering them tomorrow at 9 a.m. And then I'm doing a call blitz training on Tuesday from 10 to 12. There's 5 people that I go live with on Zoom, and we literally do the calls. You listen in on Zoom, you hear us. What are we saying? It's literally recruiting happening live. Like so that's going to be on Tuesday from 10 to 12. And then tomorrow night we have Paula Pritchard again at 8:30. So, I mean, it's just so awesome. So, yeah.
Oh, you don't ever want to miss Paula. Ever.
No, ever.
Cool, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. And yeah, thanks for jumping on the call.
Congratulations
Thank
to all
you.
the new Jays.
Congratulations. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's going on now?
Hello?
Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good evening.
Hello? Auntie? Hello? Hello? Mm. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Auntie? Yes, I can hear you. Who's speaking now? This is Sylvia from Zambia. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay.